All right, let's get this show started.
In today's news, Francis Ngannou reveals he owed Kamaru Usman $200,000 before his final UFC fight. The former UFC heavyweight champ recently did an interview with Kamaru Usman and Henry Cejudo on their show Pound for Pound. There, Ngannou revealed that he was broke before leaving the UFC and had to borrow $200,000 from Kamaru Usman while he was still a champion in the UFC.
He knew a lot about stuff that I turned down from the UFC, the negotiation, even my last fight in the UFC. You know, I took $600,000 for my last fight in the UFC, as opposed to $5 million that they were offering, and for the same fight, right? I'm like, bro, and I was broke. Like at the time, I owe Usman right here. I owe him $200,000. I was broke.
Hey, let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that.
Jesus, you guys are good, dude. No way,
right?
No way.
Tom Aspinall attempts to break Francis Ngannou's punch power record. Aspinall has posted a new video on his YouTube channel where he tries to break Ngannou's punching machine score of 129,000. Check out how the attempt went for the UFC interim king.
Breakthrough.
No, he can't have got 129,000.
You want the elbow.
Yeah.
If you can. You want as square as
Right.
that elbow driving behind it.
Yeah.
Right into the centre. Just a little bit, it might.
That is, he can't have done 129,000. If he did 129,000, I did 40. That is ridiculous stuff. I think there's something going on there. I might quit and think about quitting.
Daniel Cormier grapples with Jailton Almeida. DC is back at it again. This time he was taken by surprise when the UFC heavyweight lifted him up into the air with relative ease.
Dude, I was in Charlotte. I watched this guy right here. No, please carry this. Oh, then I get this one. I'll do this one too. You know, like he do. Whoa. Oh my God. I can't keep getting picked up by everybody, bro. Like this shit is crazy, dude. Like I keep getting picked up. Hey, you see that Jailton? That's hilarious. That's a strong boy. That dude is big and strong. I saw this dude in Charlotte. Him, this guy, big dudes, all three. He finished his fight. They were doing a seminar. Did you remember that? Got in the smallest car I've ever seen in my life. Him and his coach were in the smallest car driving to a seminar. Remember this? North Carolina? Crazy.
Michael Bisping reacts to Jake Paul vs. Mike Tyson fight announcement. On Thursday, Jake Paul took to X announcing the biggest fight of the 21st century against boxing legend Mike Tyson. Many fans and fighters weren't happy with the announcement and slammed Paul for booking a fight against a 58-year-old man. One of these critics was Michael Bisping. On his BYM podcast, the former UFC champ blasted Jake for fighting veterans instead of boxers who are in their prime.
I thought this was like, I couldn't believe it. I woke up this morning, I looked at my phone, I'm having my coffee. I thought, no. Don't be, and I'm sorry, everyone, because I know we spoke about him recently and we're not trying to do that, but it's just the shock and awe of it. To me, I couldn't believe it. So that's why I retweeted directly to him. I'm like, bro, you should be ashamed of yourself. You know, and everyone's like, oh, you're jealous. I'm like, it's got nothing to do with that. It's got nothing. How can you, as a grown man that's made plenty of money, that's in his prime, right, fight a 58-year-old man who was walking around on a cane until quite recently and still try and spin it that he's going to make money. Sorry, that he's taking on tough challenges. I mean, it's the biggest joke. It's the biggest insult to boxing. It's the biggest disrespect to Mike Tyson ever because, listen, Mike's going to do it. He's an older guy. He's still got that dog in him. Still feels like he can, mix it up with the young bucks, make some money, gives him something to get excited about, get back in the gym. You know what I mean? But Jesus Christ, Jake Paul's got power, though.
The MMA community goes off on referee Marc Goddard. At PFL Europe 1, Cedric Doumbé headlined the card against Baki, with Cedric being the betting favorite. The fight was evenly matched in the early stages, with many scoring it 1-1 going into the third round. Then, during the third round, Doumbé began to signal discomfort in his foot or toe to referee Marc Goddard. Goddard told him to keep fighting, and when Cedric didn't move forward or engage, Goddard quickly stepped in and stopped the fight.
Doumbé's going to have to put his foot on the gas here.
The fight has been waved off. What's going on? Marc Goddard waves it off.
This stoppage was unusual and caused immediate protests from Cedric Doumbé. It appears that he had a splinter from the cage or canvas in his toe, which was the cause of discomfort and his first career loss. Doumbé's request for a timeout led to Goddard ending the fight, which caused fans online to blast the referee. One fan wrote, "Marc Goddard should be banned from MMA. Why the f did Goddard stop the fight? He obviously stepped into something which is not his fault. Wrong call by Goddard in my opinion. This has to be the worst thing I've ever seen. Should be changed to a no contest. Something from the cage or mat got stuck in his toe. Really weird and haven't seen anything like it before. This organization is a joke." Doumbé getting a case of David Hayto wasn't the outcome anyone would have called. Fighting is a wild business. Bring back Mario Yamasaki. So Goddard basically ruined the entire event. Nina Drama reacts to her foot shot in UFC Embedded vlog. Nina was featured in UFC 299's Embedded, where an intriguing shot of her ended up in the final edit. She has since posted a clip from the embedded footage, mentioning that she was fine with the subtle shot of her toes, but raised questions about why her feet specifically were highlighted.
Okay, so I think Embedded is one of the best sports documentary series out there, ever. Truly, I do. I think it's one of the best. But and maybe this is why they're so good. I just need someone to explain to me my foot shot in episode 3. I mean, it's great. The placement's great. I'm not complaining. But what is the cutaway is just so interesting. And I'm just trying to figure out why it's there.
The drama? You love the drama in America?
Drama.
Yeah, you love drama. Other than that...
Why? Yeah. What's going on here?
Guys kind of go through this.
Was it necessary? I don't know. I'm just asking. I don't mind it. But like, if it is something that's necessary, just let me know. Because maybe I'll just add more of those to my content. I mean, look. Look at this.
Alex Pereira works on new leg kick technique. The UFC light heavyweight champ has posted footage of him working on a devastating leg kick.
Let's go, shot. Uma ligeira agora. Ao double. E o joelho. Toque direto. Pegar. Seu time.
Alright, it's time for today's top memes. Third place was found over on Facebook and was posted by Robert. Second place meme was found over on Instagram and was posted by As Shopped As It Gets. And the top picked meme was found over on X and was posted by Dovey. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe to stay in the talk.